Hello everyone. I hope you are doing good. This is my demo video. And first, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Miss Neha Upadhyay. I have been teaching students of different grades since past 5 years. Apart from that, I also have worked as a senior teacher and in one of the best schools of Delhi, India. I have been teaching students since past 5 years. I think I have a good understanding with the students and students understand my concept in a really nice manner. What I explain to them, they are able to understand it. So this is the reason I love teaching and I have been, I have done my bachelor's in mathematics from one of the best universities of Delhi, India, that is Delhi University. Apart from that, I have also done a special course in education, that is Bachelor in Education from IP University. Right now, I am currently pursuing Masters in Mathematics. My concepts of mathematics are really strong. I work on three fundas that are the child should understand the concept, clear understanding, crystal clear concept, and a lot of practice. So, when I think that yes, I have that in me, I can teach students. So, this is my demo video for grade 8 IB board linear equation in one variable. In this video, I will be teaching thinking that there are students on the other side. I will first be explaining the basics of linear equation in one variable. That all basics should be known by the child when he is studying this chapter. I would just give a quick revision to that and then we'll continue the chapter by telling how to find solution of a linear equation. I hope till here it is clear to everyone. Yes, so let's move forward with it. Okay, I hope the screen is visible to everyone. The screen should be visible, that is important. Yes, it is visible, right? Yes. So, So, what is linear equation in one variable? First of all, you should know what is the meaning of linear. What do you mean by linear? Then, what is equation? Equation hoti kya hai? In one variable. So, for that topic, I first want to ask all of you that what is an algebraic expression? Have you ever heard this term algebraic expression? Yes. So I want everyone to first give me some example. Okay, give me some example. Can we say 9x square is an algebraic expression? Okay. Yes, someone has answered 5x4. Someone has answered 3x plus 2. Someone has answered 9y plus 2. Yes, you all are correct. These 9x square, 5x4, 3x plus 2, 9y plus 2. What are these? These are our expression. Now the thing comes, what is algebraic expression? So an expression which is using different operations like which multiplication, addition, subtraction, and division. All right. Now the thing comes in that algebraic expression, what is a variable? If I talk about 9x square, what do you understand by variable? What is variable? So variable is a term. For example, x, y, z. We can say x is also a variable. We can say y is also a variable. We can say z is also a variable. But when we call them variable, it means that they can take any value. If I consider this expression 3x plus 2. So in this expression, what is our variable? X is our variable. And why is X variable? Because we can write the value of X anything. If I put X equal to 0, then what will be the equation? The expression 3 into 0 plus 2, which implies 0 plus 2, which implies 2. Okay, then I can give X value as 1 also. Then X 3, then we will put 1 in place of X plus 2. Then what is 3 into 1? It is 3. And what is plus 2? 5. So what we are doing over here? We are considering X as a variable. And if something is variable, we can give it any value. I hope the concept of algebraic expression, variable, like what are variables, is clear in everyone's mind. Now comes coefficient. What is coefficient? See, our algebraic expression is made up of three things. It is made up of variable. Okay. It is made up of coefficient and it is made up of operations. Okay, now I would like to ask you what is a coefficient. If I say 4x, so what is coefficient? This 4 is the coefficient of x, means the value that is written in with the variable. So 4x. For example, if I say 9x square, in this question, 9 is a coefficient of which number? 9 is the coefficient of x square. And what is x square? X square is a variable. So everyone is clear with term coefficient? Yes, variable. Okay. So now you can see the screen and it says what is algebraic expression. So we will study a bit more about it in detail. So what is 5 over here? 5 is sitting next to which number? X, and X is a variable. So what is 5? 5 is a coefficient. And what is 7? 7 is a constant. Why we call 7 as a constant? Because its value never changes. It will remain the same. Now if I talk about x, it is a variable. It means its value can change. Yes or no? Change. And now what is the algebraic expression? This whole, that is 5x plus 7 is the algebraic expression. I hope this is clear to everyone. Moving forward, we will move to algebraic equation. Now have you heard the term equal? Okay. So what is the symbol of equal? What is the symbol? It is this. Equal is this symbol. So whenever we can see this number in any equation, we call it a equation if it has equal to sign. So in this equation, we call it a equation because 3x plus 4 is equal to 28. Now what are constant in this? That can never change. So constant in this term are 4 and the constant in this term is 28. We call them constant because yes. Zaha, tell me why we call them constant. We call them constant because they cannot change. If we talk about 3, 3 is sitting with which number? 3 is sitting with x. And what is x? X is a variable. So it can change its value. So we call x as variable and 3 as coefficient. Okay. This is clear to everyone. Yes or no? If you have your doubt, please raise your hand so that I can explain you. Yes. Good. Now, can you see one equation? Yes, this is an equation. We have been given 20x plus 23 is equal to 30. by 45. So in this you have to tell few things written on the board. So you have to tell what is the coefficient of x. Okay, so you know what is a coefficient which is coming with x. So the coefficient of x is 20. Okay, next, what is the operation used? What is this operation? Addition. So we will write the operation used is addition. Okay. What is a variable? Variable is the thing that changes its value. So the variable is x. And what is constant? The terms which never change. So over here 23 is constant and 30 by 45 is constant. So 23 and 30 by 45 is a constant. What is the algebraic expression? So the algebraic expression is 20x plus 23. I hope this is clear to everyone. And what is the algebraic uh, equation? This complete equation is the algebraic equation. So I hope example number 1 is clear to everyone. Now we will move to example number 2. Look very carefully. So, in example number 2, we will be discussing the same things. So, what is the coefficient? Coefficient is 45. And 45 is the coefficient of which variable? X. So, what is the variable in this? The variable is x. You people are very nice. You have understood it. Now, what are the constant terms? So, the terms which never change, which are constant. So, it is 23 and 30 by 45. Good. Now, what is an algebraic expression? This is your algebraic expression. And now tell me what is your equation. So the equation is this complete. This is your algebraic equation. So you people are very smart and I hope you have understood this concept very, very thoroughly. Yes or no? The basics till here are clear to everyone. Yes? Good. Now, if we talk about power, what is the power of a number? If I write 2 into 2, so we can write 2 as 2 square. And what is this 2? 2 is the power. If I write 3 into 3, what is it? 3 square. And what is 2? 2 is the power of 3. Now if I write 9 raised to power 4. So what is 4? 4 is the power of 9. Very good. So we have discussed power for constants. So now let's discuss the power for which number? For variable numbers. So if I say x, if I say x square, if I say x cube, okay, if I say x raised to power 4. Now you have to tell me, okay, that what is the power of x in first one. So the power of x is 1. Good. In this, what is the power of x? What is power of x? 2. Very good. What is power of this x? 3. Very good. And what is power of this x? 4. Very good. So, when the power is 1, we say it as linear. What? Linear. So, what was the topic for today? Linear equation in one variable. So I hope you all have understood the meaning of word linear. So the any variable that has power 1, we call that equation as linear equation. Let's discuss some more examples of linear equation. Okay. Next. Okay, the term linear should be clear because it is very important. Whenever we are doing any chapter, we should know its meaning. And the mathematical meaning plays a good role. Okay, see. Now, I am writing some equations and you have to tell me whether these equations are linear or not. Plus 20 is equal to 4. 6x square plus 2xy plus 9x is equal to 16, and 11x plus 44y equal to 4. Now 11x plus 99 is equal to 9. Now tell me that which of these equations are linear. Okay. So what we will do, we will write a tick if it is a linear, and we will also count the number of variables. I hope writing is clear to everyone and everything is on board is visible to everyone. So tell me in equation number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. In this equation, tell me, is this a linear equation? Tell me. Yes, this is a linear equation. Why? Because we have the x raised to power is 1. So it is a linear equation, and y raised to power is 1. We see the highest power. So highest power of x and y both are 1. Hence, we will say that it is a linear equation. And how many variables are here? We have two variables, x and y. Very good. Now, if we talk about second question, 3x square plus 9x plus 20 equal to 4. First, tell me what are the number of variables. How many variables we have? We have only one variable, and that one variable is 2. X. Yes or no? X is the variable. Here also we have x. Here also. Now tell me, is this a linear equation? Yes, it is a linear equation, ma'am, because we have one over here. But we have one more linear, we have one more number. What is power of this x? It is 2. So can we say this a linear equation? No, because we see the highest power. And over here in this example, the highest power is 2. Okay, so this is not a linear equation. I hope this example is clear to everyone. If it is not clear, please tell me. I'll repeat again. Moving to next. 6x square plus 2xy plus 9x is equal to 5. So is it a linear equation? First tell me the number of variables. We have two variables. Very good. One is x and the other is y. Now tell me that is this equation a linear equation? Yes, ma'am. No, 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 ma'am. This is not linear. Why? Because we have the power of x as 2, and when we have x power as 1, we say it a linear equation. So this is not a linear equation. If we talk about fourth term, how many variables are there? We have two variables x and y. So we have two variables, one is x and the other is y. And tell me, is it a linear equation? We will have to check both the variables. So x has power 1 and y has power 1. Both has only 1 degree. So we will say yes, it is a linear equation. Moving forward, 11x plus 99 is equal to 9. Is this a linear equation? Yes. Why? We have only one x and only one variable, and its power is also 1. So it is a linear equation. It means till here it is clear to everyone. Now we will get back to the topic name for today. That is, okay, and it should be a equation. What else? It should be one variable. That means In the equation, we should have only one variable. If I give you examples, 9x plus 2y is equal to 4. Is this a linear equation in one variable? Yes or no? No, it is not a linear equation in one variable. Why? Because we have two variables. But if I talk about 4x plus 9 is equal to 32. So is this a linear equation in one variable? Yes, this is a linear equation in one variable because we have only one variable, that is x. So the name of chapter linear equation in one variable is clear to all my students. Now if you still have doubt in this concept, please ask if any. Moving forward, we will see what is this. This is 2x minus 3 equal to 7. Now what is this? This is a equation or not? Yes, this is a equation, ma'am. Is this equation in one variable? Yes, ma'am. And is this equation linear? Yes, this equation is linear also. Very good. So this is clear to everyone. Now tell me what is the right hand side and left hand side. So this is the left hand side of the equation. We call it LHS is 2x minus 3. And what is RHS? RHS is 7. So now why are we discussing about left hand side and right hand side of the equation? Because in further classes we have to study to find the value of equation or to find the solution of equation. So how we find solution of equation? We equate the LHS and RHS. So 2x minus 3 equal to 7. Then we follow some steps. There is a word called transpose. It means when we transpose a number, that means when this 3 will go to this place, what will happen? Its sign will change. Okay. So we will discuss this and why we are doing it. We will use this word transpose to find the solution of this equation. That means we will find the value of x. Clear to everyone? Let's see how we do it. So question says we have to find the equation, the solution of the equation. So what is in RHS? It is 2y plus 9. And what is in RHS? We have 4. Now what we will do, I taught you a term transposing. Okay. So if I transpose this 9 to this side, what will happen to 9? Positive 9 when will go to the other side will become a negative 9. So what we will write? We will write transposing 9 to right side. What will happen in the next step? We will get 2y is equal to 4. What will happen to the sign? It will change. So whenever we transpose any number from left to right or right to left or right to left, what happens? Sign changes. It means if it is positive in left side, in right side it will become negative. If it is negative in left side, next side it will become positive and vice versa. Okay, this is clear. Now what we will write? What is plus 9 become? It will become minus 9. So we get 4 minus 9. So you all have studied integers. What do integers says? Plus, plus. When both the symbols, both the numbers have plus operation, we write it as plus. Plus minus is minus. Minus minus is plus, but we put the sign of minus, and minus plus again is we subtract. We add in this case, but put the sign minus. So these are the basic concept which you have done already in your grade 6 and grade 7. So 2y is equal to minus 5. Now what will happen of 2? So if we divide, we will divide both side by 2. See, the thing which we are doing in LHS should be done in RHS also. So if here I am dividing by 2, we have to get 2, we will divide by 2 here also. Now question comes, ma'am, why are we even dividing? We are dividing so that we can get the coefficient of y as 1. Okay, to make the coefficient of y as 1, we are dividing by 2. So when we divide 2 by 2, so we get 1. So this is y is equal to minus 5 by 2. So what is this? This is the solution of the equation. We get value of y as minus 5 by 2. If this is clear, can we move to next? And if this would not have been clear to the child during the session, I would have repeated every subject. Like this is a demo, so I think I am being quite fast. But when it is in the real classroom, there is a different kind of interaction we have with the student. I will do one more question. All right. So it says 15 by 4 minus 7x is equal to 9. Now tell me what we can do. We can transpose this also number to the right side and this number also to the right side. So let's transpose minus 7x. So if we transpose minus 7x to this side, what will happen? 15 by 4 is equal to 7x plus 9. Okay, now what we can do? This plus 9 will get transposed to this side. Yeah, if in right hand side it is plus 9. In right, when it will go to left side, what will it become? Plus 9 will get changed to minus 9. So 15 by 4 minus 9 is equal to 7x. What will we do? Now 9 has denominator as 1 and we will take LCM. Very good. So what is the LCM of 4 and 1? So LCM of 4 and 1 is 4. So we get the LCM as 4. We put 15 as it is minus. What is 9 times 4? 36, which is equal to 7x. Now we will solve this. What is 36 minus 15? 6 minus 5 is 1 and 3 minus 1 is 2. But we will put minus 21. Why? Because negative is with the bigger number. So minus 21 by 4 is equal to 7x. Now what we have to do? We have to make the coefficient of x as 1. So I'll write this equation over here. Minus 21 by 4 equal to 7x. Now we have to make this coefficient 1. So what we will do? We will divide both sides by 7. If we are dividing this side, we will have to divide this side also. So what we get? Minus 21 upon 4 into 7 is equal to x. Now if it is 7 ones are 7 and this is 7 threes are 21, we can cut it. So minus 3 by 4 is equal to x. So what we have got the value of x? We have got the solution of this equation as x is equal to minus 3 by 4. I hope this is clear to everyone. So thank you for watching my demo video. When there is, real classroom, this is a different way. I have tried to explain it thinking that I am explaining it to the kids. So I hope you liked my demo video, and this is the PPT which I used, for explaining the students. Thank you. So goodbye.